Okay, this will be part 5. And I'm just cruising. Don't worry, I'm safe. But anyway, I want to talk to you about family secrets. Now I'm going to use the term family secrets because I don't want to say the other word that I want to use because I don't want you to tune out immediately. Let's talk about family secrets. A lot of the problems we have with ourselves and within our families because we have secrets in the family that are not being exposed and being dealt with. Okay? What are you talking about, family secrets? Have you ever had a relative that always stayed in the back room at your auntie's house or your grandmama's house that no one ever saw? The kids couldn't go around. You know, you never saw him. You knew he was in there, but you never saw him. And as children, you think it's kind of funny because, you know, that's like the scary uncle back there, right? Never seen him, don't know what the fuck is going on. You know, that's the family secret, right? Now, I'm gonna come back to that. You know how your child can look like, how your child or you can look like an older aunt, uncle, or a parent or grandparent or a cousin. And then I know you heard the expression where, hey, you know, you act just like Big Mama, or you act just like your granddaddy, or you act just like Uncle so-and-so, or you act just like Auntie so-and-so. Well, now granted, I'm not a scientist or a biologist or anything like that, but just the way physical traits pass down with DNA, so does personality traits, okay? So will behavior traits. So that crazy relative that's in that back room that no one ever sees probably might be schizophrenic or has some type of mental illness or something worse. And because the family doesn't deal with it, they don't want to talk about it. Now they're trying to figure out why little Junebug is the way he is, why he's acting the way he's acting. You know, I'm sure you heard somebody say, well, you know, Junebug is special. Junebug's a little touched. You know, Junebug's a little thrown off. That's because Junebug's probably inherited a trait from that relative that's locked up in the back room that no one wants to deal with. So now everybody's acting surprised. Okay? So this is when our family secrets become generational curses. Can you dig it? Now, you know, the generational curse thing can go to so many different ways. Those personality traits can go so many different ways. Whether it's drug abuse, alcoholism, you turn out to be an abuser. Why? Because maybe you were abused or somebody else in your family was abused. And these things, they go in cycles. And they go on from generation to generation because they're not being dealt with. That's why it's called a generational curse, because it's always negative. Something bad always happens. So, how do you stop it? Okay, first, now this is just my opinion, and I don't want to bring, you know, I don't want to get too real heavy religious on you and stuff like that, so I'm going to try to avoid that because I'm trying to illustrate another way. Find out what the problem is, okay? Why does Junebug have this problem? Let's go find out what it is. Now, once we find out what it is, let's start asking questions to the elder members of the family. Well, has this happened before? Who else in the family has been this way or anything like that? You know, you got to do some research. You got to do some investigation. Then once you find out what has happened prior in the family, whether it's a mental situation or an abuse situation or an abuser situation or addiction situation, once you find out all the what's, well, the what is finding out what your problem is. Then you have to go to the why. And part of that why is going back in the family history, like I just mentioned. Then once you understand that part of the why, then you need to understand your part of the why. And then once you get all the whys and all the what's answered, now steps can be taken to correct it, to make the necessary adjustment so that the chance or the likelihood of this family secret or generational curse going to the next generation can be stopped before it happens. Or at the very least, everyone's well aware, well informed, and well educated on the matter, so that way people can look out for it and address it early before it gets out of hand. Just my opinion, just my thoughts on it, you know what I'm saying? Can you dig it?